So I want to update you on a couple of things with the way we're running our scrums, both the individual scrums and our Scrum-of-Scrums. I want to be very articulate with Scrum-of-Scrums because it can slur together. So we've reorganized from 4 teams down to 3, and that's really allowed us to do a lot of really interesting things. So I'd encourage you, lessons learned, I'd encourage you to keep your number of Scrum teams small as you can. I won't even go there, because I was thinking about some weird other way of organizing, but 3 Scrum teams. So what I've done with the teams is I've asked them to schedule their morning stand-up, their Scrum, to be a 15-minute Scrum, like they're supposed to be, but 15 minutes apart. So one of them meets from 9:30 to 9:45. The next one meets at 10. So there's a 15-minute block in there. And that 15-minute block they use for Q&A and follow-up that is outside the boundaries of what they want to talk about within the Scrum. So within the Scrum, they go through the 3 questions and they just bang them out. Then they ask for chicken input, and we chickens get to say something. And then they do Q&A follow-up afterwards and schedule their meetings and etc. So we've got each Scrum basically takes up a half an hour block, even though the Scrum is only 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes is that Q&A. So you'll have a Scrum and then 15 minutes and then a Scrum and then 15 minutes and then a Scrum and then 15 minutes. And then after that last one, we hold our Scrum-of-Scrums. And since there's only 3 teams, all of the Scrum Masters are required, the Scrum Master only, is required to go to the other 2 Scrums. So every day they attend 3 Scrums. Theirs, that they facilitate, and then the 2 other ones. By doing this, and they shut up. They don't say anything. They keep their mouth shut. They're a chicken. They keep their beak closed. So what we do is we have our Scrum-of-Scrums, but we don't call it that anymore. We are calling it the Coop Chat. So we've renamed it the Coop Chat, the CCC for short, or the 3 Cs. And at the Coop, the chickens, because the Scrum Masters have attended the other Scrums as chickens, Scrum Masters attend the Coop Chat, and it's a pull meeting. So by that, you're not pushing information, where the Scrum is more of a push. So in a Scrum, the team members answer the questions, what I did yesterday, what I'm going to do tomorrow or today, and what my impediments are. Those are all push. I'm pushing information now. At the Coop Chat, Scrum Masters are required to ask things. You're asking for input. You've attended the other Scrums, you've got questions. And it's your responsibility to bring those questions to the Coop and ask them and get the feedback. These meetings can be very, very short then, because if there's no cross-project need that day, that they got the information they needed, or they didn't have any questions that day, we just move on. I've had these things last like 6 minutes, and that's waiting a minute for the late arrivers to get there, which I shouldn't do, but I know I do. Just being honest. So I really, really like this approach. I think people are finding it useful. By attending to their Scrums, they're getting all the input. By making it a pull, it keeps our meeting really short. So I would really suggest this model over all the other models I've tried. A couple of little tidbits. It's supposed to be kept to 15 minutes or less, and like I said, they can be shorter. We do them every single day. Because it's a pull, and we can keep it short, we are able to maintain a daily cycle and get people out of there quick. So that's it. That's the way we're running Scrum-of-Scrums, better known now as the Coop Chat. All right, thanks. Talk to you later.